Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow, where I have arrived at the campsite for the Coast of the West, and I am speaking with Aragorn to find out what he needs me to do next now that we have arrived near Dagorlad, apparently.
We are close to the black land of Mordor now.
May our courage not desert us, and may our friends have the chance that they need, though it cost us our lives. Oh, wonderful. Really cheery, aren't you?
Keep Sauron's eye focused on us for as long as we can.
I don't expect us to find victory through battle, but still, I want to keep Sauron's eye focused on us for as long as we can. To that end, I would not do for the host to be attacked before we attain the Black Gate. I ask that you scout ahead and learn what threats may lie in wait for us as we approach the Morannon. I suggest that you bring two of my rangers with you, Faron for his stealth, and Mecham for his understanding of the Black speech. Together, the three of you may learn much that one could not. You should find them at the south and to the east of the hillock. Ask them if they will accompany you on this mission, and bear this command in mind. You are not to get too near the Black Gate. Got it. Okay, do some scouting and don't get close to the Black Gate. Okay, I suppose that would be simple enough, so I need to talk to Mecham and Faron. And Mecham is pretty close at hand.
I will do as Aragorn commands, though it bring us onto the blasted plain.
He'll be bringing us to the blasted plain, where no long ago a great battle was fought. I'm no stranger to such places of evil, as you know. Yeah, the fields of Fornost. We will learn what we can, and then return to tell Aragorn what lies before the host. It will be folly to do otherwise. All right, and now we talk to Faron. Apparently he is off in that direction. Oh. Really? Oh, really close at hand, too. Okay. But can I get through here? Of course not. Around the tent, please. Actually, more like down the rocks. Okay, let's wend our way through. Hello there.
Be warned, there will not be much cover on the plains of Dagorlad.
I will go with you onto the plains of Dagorlad and scout ahead of the host, but be warned. There won't be much cover in that place, and we may be exposed to unfriendly eyes. It will take all of my stealthy arts to keep us safe, but I will do what I can. All right. Then, back to Langlos. Actually, it looks more like an interception by Langlos.
Wait a moment, if you would.
Langlos removes a small packet from within the folds of his cloak and holds it onto you. Mecham tells me that you and Faron will be leaving to scout the slag hills of Dagorlad in advance of the host. That will be dangerous, for there is little cover over those plains. Take this packet of herbs with you. It was given to me by Mandan before the ships docked at Harlond, and I have been carrying it around since this as a memento, for Madame fell at the Pelennor. The herbs within are foul-smelling when burned, which was true of most of his poultices, to speak honestly. If you need to draw the attention of an enemy, it may serve you well. I want you to have it. If Mandan's gift can be helped you on this day, he would want it as well. All right, fine. So, back to Aragorn to say that I have briefed everyone. We are ready to head out.
I I trust you, Fyron, and Mincham, as I would trust no others.
Thank you for undertaking this mission, Pinelore. Daggerlad is an inhospitable land, and it will be difficult to remain unseen. But I trust Faron and Mincham, and I would trust no others. Speak to me when you're ready to go. Okay?
I will not lead the host of the West into Daggerlad without knowing what awaits us. I have sent trustworthy friends to scout before us on the battle plain.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? We have picked our way across the terrible stones of the parched dust of Daggerlad, but all we have found is an inhospitable land. None live here, for what man could? The orcs keep watch on the place, for it lies at the border of their master's fell territory. Faron has gone ahead to see what lies beyond the ridge. When he returns, we will turn back and tell Aragorn what we have seen. A dead land, watched by the enemies, through which we must pass nonetheless. Wonderful! A dead land full of enemy watchers. The fields of Fornos are so far away now, but this place brings them back to my mind. Ah, Faron returns. Mincham, Pinelore! We don't have much time. Oh, what's wrong? From the top of the ridge, I could see a good distance, and I marked the movement of many orcs crawling hither and yon across the plain. But near at hand, a great tower rises from the rocks and spies us the approach. I know the place from Aragorn's maps. It is Narhost, one of the Towers of the Teeth. As I watched, a door in the tower opened, and a great patrol of orcs marched out on their mission. They made for Mordor, but if we hurry, we might be able to enter the tower before they return. Yeah, the question is, will we be able to get out again before they return? We might learn something of value for Aragorn, but we must seize this chance while we have it. Once the orcs return, the opportunity will be lost. Hurry! Uh-oh. Quickly! Before the orc patrol returns. I hope this doesn't go foul. I would not have been able to forgive myself if we had let this chance to pass untaken, but now that we are inside, my resolve wavers. Let us learn what we can, and then depart. I couldn't agree more. If there are any secrets to be found that will be valuable to Aragorn, they will be in the upper levels of the tower. We must make our way upwards, but do not be seen by any of the guards that still lurk within. It's important that our passage remains unnoticed. Mincham and I will follow in the shadows. You must find a way to reach the upper levels of the tower without being seen. Do not approach the guards, or we will all be imperiled. Wonderful. If only there was a way to draw the guards out of our paths without being seen. Uh-oh. I have a feeling what's going to come in mind in this bit. A certain packet of herbs. No time like the present to get started. Where do you think they'll bring that Kundalar? Aerithon the Wily? I don't know, and I don't care. Better him than one of us, I'd say. You're right about that. Better him than us. Where do you think they'll bring... Okay. Alright, so let's... The herbs burn with a terrible smell. Ooh, what's that smell? Do you smell that? Okay, well. I guess I go this way. Oops. I mean, the whole point of that was to buy... Oh, okay, this way. Up the stairs. Alright, I didn't see the stairway up. I mean, it's like it's a Dark Lord's tower or something like that. Okay, there's the next patrol there. There's the distraction. Don't ask me why there are these convenient distraction points for me. Something smells delicious! What is it? Delicious? I'm not too sure that's the word that I would use. But okay. Let's continue on our way up. Let's see. There we are. There you are there. And the convenient distraction point is right over here. Okay. Good. And oh, not so good. Okay, I guess I'll have to go this way. Up and around. We're getting really deep into here. As I said, I hope we're out of here before that patrol returns. So up, 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 up. The Rangers move quickly, eager to be done with this evil place. Did you hear that? Voices ahead. How'd they get ahead of me? I don't know. They're Rangers. Ho, Marines! And keep silent! Alright. Maybe I should have brought the... Where did it go? I hope it doesn't get in trouble. I hear foul mutterings up ahead, Pinelore, and know them for what they must be. The vile black speech used by the creatures of Mordor. It's the language that I have learned to understand, though the study pained my ears and my heart both. Let us move closer, and I will try to translate the words for you and for Faron. Remain still, out of sight. We must not be noticed, or I fear that we will not leave this tower alive. I'm really worried about the quest ring that's above all those orcs. I mean, obviously there must be some sort of quest involved. What have you done with Erzurn the Wily? This title is poorly chosen. He is not witty enough to outwit the upstart king. I heard him begging for another chance. He will not have it. I have sent him to Udun. Will any others seek to ambush the army of Gondor? I could do much better than Erzurn or Nashgrabsh. No, the Master wants the army of Gondor to continue its march. What? How can this be? Those are my orders, and that means they are yours now. The upstart king is to be allowed to come to the gate. The Master has plans for him. Master has plans for him. Make him study of that foul language has borne fruit, Pinelore. And we have learned what we can. The armies of Mordor have orders to allow Aragorn to come to the gate. What terrible fate does the enemy have in mind for the host of the West? I don't know, but I'm beginning to wonder if I should find work elsewhere. I hope that Aragorn finds this knowledge useful, but now we need to escape from this place and return to the camp. We can no longer stay here. I was thinking that 10 minutes ago. It appears that the enemy is expecting you and wants you to arrive to the gate.
I am glad you have returned in safety. What can you report of the Slag Hills?
Aragorn's eyes widen in disbelief when you tell him that you seized upon a chance of opportunity to enter Nargothrond. But he nods with grim satisfaction when you report what you heard within. So, this gambit proved itself. Sauron believes that I have the ring, and all of his attention is focused upon the host of the West. He has fallen for the trap. Now everything depends upon Frodo, and of us for lasting more than 10 minutes probably. So, what's our task?
The only hope of victory lies with Frodo, but we still have a part to play.
We have a part to play in this great struggle, Pinelore. I asked Dervin to prepare the men for departure, for I believe that it might take longer than expected for the hosts of the West to set out upon this last march. Heavy are the feet that dread the approaching road, but still they must step one before the other. Look for Dervin where the northward road departs from the camp, my friend, and ask him if the men are ready to leave. Well, I suspect that they're ready to leave in the other direction if you if you ask their preferred opinions. I believe Dervin is at the exit from the area. Aha, here he is, with Pippin. Hello, Pip.
This road will take us to the very gate of Mordor.
This road will take us across the blasted plains of Dagorlad to the very gate of Mordor. The men stir with restlessness, but they will obey their liege, whether he be Eomer or Aragorn. Others there are, too, who have joined this host in cause of allied friendship. If they have not turned back now, I believe that they'll never abandon us. I have shared words with Peregrine Took here, and he too has our courage about him. Are all of your people possessed with such bravery? Surely not. And yet, those that I have known seem to be cut from the same cloth as you, loyal and unflinching in the face of danger. Yes, but believe me, you wouldn't have run into the ones who feel otherwise. They'd be all home. Well, what do you say about this, Pippin? Are you full of courage?
This is the road to Mordor. No one could mistake it for anything else.
This road looks as I would have expected it to look. Had I ever wanted to fill my heart with fright and my mind with unease at considering? And I did not. Dervin has some kind of words to say concerning my courage, and I did not want to offend him by disagreeing, but I think that he sees that which is not there. If I were truly brave, would I feel so frightened at the prospect of taking this road? Certainly not. But Aragorn believes that we will have to do this, and I have smarts enough to know that he is more wise than I am. If he says that there is no other way, this hobbit has no way to gainsay him. This is my road, and it's the one that we must take. Yep, I'm afraid that it's the case. That there's going to be no other way around this place. Well, how deadly is this road going to be? I suppose we're going to find that out in the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.